A very good afternoon and a warm welcome to our beautiful 2019 on a 69 plate, two owners including a Mini dealer, Williams of Manchester, and it's in silver, white silver metallic, which is absolutely stunning. Really does suit the car. Large wheels, that was an upgrade, so too the twin roofs. And it's also privacy glass, another upgrade. In fact, the upgrades totaling almost £5,000 on this car, so it has got some fabulous upgrades. We have listed them all in the text of the adverts. I'll go around them and I'll remember them as I'm going around. It's also got the large navigation and the Apple CarPlay, so that's another bonus, with a heads-up display as well. So let's take you into the car. It's 26,291 miles, absolutely guaranteed. It's fully serviced by Mini, and I'll show you the service history when we pop inside the car. But a really stunning car. It's a one of one, really. Lots of copious amounts of black, high gloss black exterior detailing, as well as being on the inside of the car as well. We don't expect it to be around for too long, so please do telephone before you come. Just do not turn up, because it may not be here, even though it's on the website, and we wouldn't want you to waste a journey. So please do ring before you to book an appointment to see the vehicle. MM69 HSXX, sorry. Lovely black grille with the red strip going through the top section of the grille. Sorry about the sunlight just sort of glaring the lens a little bit. The odd stone chip, and I do mean this, the odd stone chip, which we've touched in using a genuine Mini touch-up pencil from an earlier vehicle that was also in white silver. Windscreen free from damage, and it also has a heated element, so it's a heated front screen, another option. And here's your sunroof. It's folded back at the front. It's a double roof. The rear glass panel is a fixed panel. The front over the driver and the front passenger is a tilt, and as you can see, a fully opening sunroof with a sunblind and wind deflector. There is the wind deflector. Also, it has easy access, so you simply key in your pocket or bag, etc. Push the button and it will unlock or lock the car and fold the wing mirrors in. I believe it does fold the wing mirrors in as well, and or you can manually fold them in, and they're also heated. Lovely alloy wheels. All the tyres are matching Continentals. Stephen was a gentleman who actually owned the car, a real gent, and he has cared and loved for this car. Both brakes, rear and front, have been replaced. The brake pads by Mini. And in fact, all the work's been done by Mini, the servicing, MOTs, etc. We've just had it in our workshop and safety checked it, and it's A-OK. It's a three-seater in the rear, maybe a bit of a squeeze for three adults, but certainly three children in the rear. Electric windows for 4 doors. It's actually a 6-door car. It has a double opening rear door. Nice touch with the Union Jack, isn't it, that, in the rear lights. It pushes out over 300 brake horsepower, this car, driving through an all 4-wheel drive system and an 8-speed gearbox, so it's a fantastic cruising. If you go to France, Spain, Italy, you'd be able to get there very comfortably in this car. Let me just open the rear doors. It also has a reversing camera, and I have imaged the camera in one of the images in the montage. They're not run flat tyres, just in case you're thinking, so no undue harsh riding of this car, although it does have a stiffer suspension with the John Cooper Works, of course, but they're not run flats. And you do have an area underneath here that has extra storage as well, so you get a double boot floor. So I think that is a very nice package indeed. We've been established for 28 years, and we have an enviable reputation for good and straightforward and honest car dealing. All our reviews are available on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, so please do take a look at some of our reviews and see what our sellers, because we do buy cars of course, at www.webuyyourcar365.co.uk. If you have a car to sell, or you're exchanging, or thinking about putting it onto one of the online platforms, just wait a second or two, visit our website and fill in your details. We may give you hundreds if not thousands more than what those other buying, well, they're not really buying sites, are they? They're sort of estate agents of the motor trade, really. They offer a service. It works for some people, not for everyone, but it does work for some people. But you know, always think about your local dealer, and your good local dealers, that is, who may very well offer you more and will be buying the car. So we will buy the car as opposed to give you a valuation. So we've done 26,291 miles on the mileometer. I've got Apple CarPlay on my phone connected at the moment, just to give you some idea. Both seats are adjustable for height, steering wheel is adjustable, it has Tiptronic controls. Let's hop in and give you a taste of inside. I'm just hoping the sun doesn't come through. I've closed the sun blind on the sunroof, so it shouldn't. I'll just turn radio 2 down a little bit. Just telling me that I've got a low battery on my phone. I'm probably due for a new phone. I've had the phone for 4 years almost, so perhaps I should be changing it. You have a full display here, so you've got heated seats, both front seats, air conditioning, recirculation, rear screen, front screen, and maximum front screen. And you have parking sensors with a parking assist, so it will parallel park the car, stop start standard off and on, stop start for the engine, traction control, and then on this car you've got the driving modes, so you can even increase the enjoyment of driving the car when it's safe and legal to do so by using the sport mode. But it also has other modes like economy and mid. I have a Mini Cooper S, not the John Cooper Works, but Cooper S, and I've always sort of kept it in the mid range, which is default setting. Same gear selector as my car, but it's got an extra gear, so my car's a 7-speed, this is an 8-speed, so that's quite a useful thing to know. And here you have the wheel for the navigation, and you have an electronic handbrake. Now my hatchback one doesn't, it has a manual handbrake. You may not like the electronics, but they've been around a few years now, and if serviced properly then they're no problem. So steering wheel wise, you get standard leather effect wheel with red stitching and the John Cooper Works emblem. You've got voice activation, cancel, there we go. That's a heads-up display. I don't know if you can see the 0 miles per hour, because obviously we're not moving, so that's a useful thing as well. That just disappears down when the engine's off, just in front there. That comes with the extra navigation, and you've got the different settings as it's going around there. So let's have a look at the technology in action 1. So you can go down to sport displays, and then you can have that as a screen, and it will show you as you're going through the gears, etc., the torque and the power being delivered. I'm going to go back to the home screen. It should take us back in a moment. Let's just keep going. There we go, that's the home screen. Digital radio, climate control, Tiptronic controls down and upshift. So altogether a nice car. There are the electric heated wing mirrors folding as well. Isn't that nice? We'll just put the sunroof forward and leave it in the tilt position. Someone's messaging me. That's good that the messaging not ringing. So let's hop out and come bring the video to a close. All our reviews are available, as I said, online, so if you do want to check us out, please do so by visiting our reviews on Google, Auto Trader or Facebook. But that's our 2019 Mini Clubman ALL4 John Cooper Works petrol 2 litre, just over 300 brake horsepower. Technically we can't sell you the car as the one owner because Stephen had the car from Williams in Manchester. It was a very low mileage demonstration car, I think 3,000 miles when he bought the car during lockdown, and he's since kept the car, as you can see, in spectacular condition and always maintained it. And he told me, and I've no reason to disbelieve him, it's always used Shell V-Power fuel. So we always encourage people to use the E5 rather than E10, but it's entirely up to you. But Stephen has always put in the car Shell V-Power. So that's our Mini. We hope to hear off you very, very soon. And as I said at the beginning, please do ring, don't just turn up. It may be sold, I'm afraid. We've already got 2 people chomping at the bit, only after a few days of it being on sale before the main images in this video that we're now producing. So have a good evening, and it's sunny here in Cheshire, so I'm hoping that we're just about to enter into a warmer spell. It was very, very cold, very chilly here this morning, almost a ground frost, but it's since warmed up to I think about 12 or 13 degrees, so very pleasant indeed. Have a fantastic evening anyway, and there'll be more from us in the coming days. Thank you.